should have hit my mama. Your mama hit her first. She did. She hit Boone first. Why would you give your daughter a gun?
This was the moment when officers knew they arrived just in time to stop a mother from overdosing on drugs. When kids get their own mothers arrested, it's a sad scene, and it's even worse when they're repeat offenders, like this Ohio woman who forced her children to make multiple calls to their home to have their mother removed.
Ow! Dude, get the my arm right now!
Stop.
Motherfucker, now! Now!
Stop.
Are you gonna not twist me?
But first, we're going to Ohio, where law enforcement officers had some questions for a mother of a 12-year-old who was behind the wheel of her car.
So what happened that you think you're...
I was just letting he forced my arm behind my back.
Alexandria Renee Wynn Taylor. In Dayton, Ohio on June 7, 2023, a patrol officer spotted a vehicle swerving all over the roads, even hitting curbs. When he saw the driver, he was shocked to learn that it was a 12-year-old girl. The officer followed the car to the family's apartment complex and confronted the mother, who wanted nothing to do with the officers. She claimed she'd done nothing wrong, and they were wasting her time.
Hey, you guys, listen. You can't have the kids. Come here and talk to us really quick. You can't leave yet. Come here and talk to us. Ma'am, will you guys stop?
Who, me? I'm a kid.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am, don't make it anything it's not, okay?
It's not even that.
Stop. Okay, we'll just tow the car. That's fine. I'll just tow it. Nope, it's gonna get towed. Yeah, it'll get towed. No. Stay back there. Don't come up to me.
I'm not doing that.
Go over there.
For what?
Because I said so.
It didn't take the officers long to lose patience and place the woman under arrest. After she was dealt with, her underage driving daughter got the officer's attention, and he had some questions for her.
Strategic response? What's that mean?
It means we fix quality of life issues.
Oh, cool. Hold on.
Ma'am, you're just gonna have a seat till you get identified. We're gonna tow your car, and that's all there is to it.
I ain't even did nothing.
Okay, I'm sure you didn't.
I didn't.
Except for letting a 13-year-old drive.
Germantown 321.
It's not that letting the 13-year-old drive. Listen.
Take your purse off. Take your purse
Hold
off.
on,
Take
hold
your purse
on,
off for him.
sir.
No, take your purse
Hold
off.
on. Listen, I don't have no weapons.
Take your purse off.
I gotta get my phone.
Hey, no
Can I
one's
get my
no one's
phone?
asking you.
I need to get my phone.
Hey, listen, no one's asking.
Hey,
you.
y'all.
We're gonna go in handcuffs for just
Hey,
everyone's
my arm
safety.
is broke.
Your arm's
My
been
arm's
broke.
been broke.
Okay,
Stop.
well, we're trying not
Stop.
to do this.
My arm's been broke.
Let go of your
Stop.
purse.
Stop.
Let go of your purse.
Ah!
What are you doing?
Y'all just re-broke my arm.
Re-broke your
Y'all
arm.
just re-broke my arm. I
Ma'am,
swear to God.
re-broke your arm.
I swear to
Stop.
God. Hey, go get my son.
All right, you're going in.
Ah! Oh, my arm.
Well,
My arm.
we can have a
Listen,
sergeant come out.
Please,
you're gonna go
send
in
him out.
handcuffs.
Send him out.
Because the way you're acting, I don't know if there's a weapon
Send
in
him
there or
out.
what. But
Ain't no, y'all know ain't no weapon right there. That little purse. Hey.
Step back.
Hey, get my son. Ah, my arm. They just re-broke my
Stop.
arm.
Step back.
My arm.
Stop.
My arm.
Stop.
Stop, my arm. Stop, my arm is broke.
Okay, and I'm trying to put an extra set of cuffs on you.
I believe it, but we're trying to.
The girl's father was brought into the conversation, so there were no misunderstandings about the arrest and the charges that would be filed.
What happened?
Well, I'll tell you. Come over here and talk to me.
Dang.
All right, you see the way it's parked?
Yeah.
That's because your 13-year-old daughter was driving. 12. I'm sorry, she
Why
said
was
13.
you driving the car?
She told me to.
So,
Where your mama at?
so we see the car driving kind of erratic. They pull in here, they're hitting curbs. So as we come up, they're all switching seats, jumping out.
You see why I gotta be on here all the
I got you. She's the driver. She's not in trouble. She's a 12-year-old kid. They just have an attitude, and that's fine. I mean, I get it. So yeah, so I don't know if she's intoxicated or what, but she's having her drive. So like I said, your daughter's not in trouble. We are just gonna need her info for the report. She's the one that's in trouble. I just wanted to make sure a parent was over here that could take responsibility for the children, since she's obviously not a capable adult to do so. So if we could just get her name, her date of birth, we'll get your phone number and address, and then we'll go from there. She'll be cut loose, okay?
Later, the officer explained to another family member that no charges would be filed against the 12-year-old, but mom was going to jail and her car would be towed. Unfortunately, it wasn't the last time he'd have to explain the situation as several family members arrived at the scene.
They're just, you just gotta take your kids home to a safe place and we'll deal with her, okay?
Okay, so there's no way I can help her?
No, I mean, we're not towing the car. She says it's her son's. I'm gonna have him come move it. I'm not gonna tow his car for her mistakes.
I got license.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tow her car for her.
She's going to jail, is
She will be going to jail, yeah. She's not only allowing a 12-year-old to drive, she's also intoxicated for allowing a 12-year-old to drive.
you can't, wait a minute. You can't handcuff her because her arm is messed up.
So she's handcuffed in the front.
She's handcuffed like this?
Yeah, and that's after her being super combative, and we tried to cuff her in the back. She said her arm must have been rebroken.
Yeah.
So we are going to get medical treatment for her.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is all kind of a moot point if she's cooperative with us. We don't have to put her in handcuffs or anything.
Yeah, because her arm is really messed up.
Once she continues to say that, we put her in the front. So.
What's she back there hollering for? What the hell wrong? Wait a minute!
Well, I think she's slightly intoxicated.
Let me
and
go. Can I talk to her for 1 second? Her arm? Yeah. Wait a minute, Nate! Relax, Nate!
Alright, do me a favor. If we could just go back here so
her arm is messed up.
I know.
No, but her arm is really up. Her arm is really up. Did they pull it back?
Yeah.
Oh, her arm is really. Yeah, pull her arm back like that.
Because she was going in handcuffs.
Oh, but see, you have to. Her arm is so messed up, man.
Okay, well, hear me out. I don't know that. I know that someone.
She's telling you that.
I know that someone's being resistive. And she didn't tell us until we started doing it.
I told you that though. Y'all told me to get back. Like I'm a
you're right. You're right. Because we don't let people come in and interfere with our arrest because that's dangerous.
Okay.
So I don't know him.
I totally understand. We don't know you
coming out here for no.
But I got a job to do, right?
Is she handcuffed like this, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's okay. Is she going to jail and go to the hospital? It's okay.
Well, she let a 12-year-old drive her car while she was intoxicated, so it's not completely on us. Okay, we're doing our job to try to protect the community.
We're not speaking it.
Y'all might need to have to call the ambulance.
We have an ambulance on the way, ma'am.
So is she going to jail or what?
She's going to go to jail.
For what?
For resisting arrest.
EMS eventually arrived at the scene to examine the suspect's arm, which she and her entire family claimed was recently broken.
I've been going through this for a year. I've been doing therapy for a year.
Well, the medics are here to do their job.
I gotta lie about none of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody's accusing you. Can we look at you?
I've been going to, domestic violence from somebody that broke my arm.
Ma'am, can we look at you?
Yes.
Okay. Can I help you going?
I ain't doing nothing for nobody trying to take me to jail. I ain't no criminal. I'm not no criminal. I'm not a criminal. Y'all gonna try to car to it. Y'all gonna try to take me to jail for something I ain't do? Like for real. A lot of be going around here. Y'all trying to take me to jail?
Okay.
Man, nah.
I want you to calm down.
You want us here or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, they re-broke my arm, mama.
Okay.
They re-broke my shit.
Walk back with me.
Let them take you to the hospital and relax. Go to the
My
hospital.
phone in. You got my phone, son? Stop. I don't need no dress. I ain't got no
Let me take
criminal.
these cuffs off.
They're taking your cuffs off right now. So what happened that you think you
I was
broke
just
your arm?
letting he forced my arm behind my back.
Okay.
And it broke.
And you think that because they put it behind your back that it broke your
I
arm?
feel it.
The woman, identified as Alexandria Renee Wynn Taylor, was charged with permitting a minor to operate a motor vehicle, transportation of intoxicating liquor in a vehicle, child endangerment, obstruction, and resisting arrest. Up next, the children of an obnoxious mother called 911 to have her removed from their house, but she wasn't going without a fight.
Ow! Dude, get the my arm right now! Whoa, you're making me dizzy. Let me down.
You had an opportunity to walk, and you don't want to walk, so I'm going to carry you.
Fight over refusing to leave. On July 18, 2023 in Clyde, Ohio, emergency dispatchers received a call from a child who claimed her mother was scaring all of her children and they wanted her to leave. But she refused. They needed law enforcement to help them remove the woman from the house, but she had no interest in going anywhere. Let's see how it worked out for her. When officers arrived, two of the children were waiting for them outside to give them a better idea of their mother's behavior before they confronted her. That was a good idea, because she was unreasonable and out of control. They also learned that the woman was violating a protection order by being at the house.
But I make that dog smell that bad.
She's fucking retard.
I like my mom. You just know. I just want the best for her. Let me get my dogs.
Come out here.
Clear.
I don't know what's going on.
Shaw's high. Doesn't live here. Didn't want her to leave.
Cool. Did she come out?
No, she's right there.
Sorry about this.
You guys are fine. Alright, Michelle. They want you to leave for the night.
Hold on, I'll call you back.
So let's go. Michelle, what are we doing?
You're Billy Badass.
No, I'm just not gonna wait for you.
Why do you gotta wait for me?
Because I know you. I've dealt with you for the last 12 years of my life. And you don't leave.
Why the f do I have to?
So, leave. They don't want you here.
I didn't know that.
I'm telling you that. They don't want you here.
That's fine. I'm trying to f***ing leave anyway.
You're messing with the trash. You're
Who
not
gives
doing
a
anything.
fuck? Oh my god, is Carmen still in this building?
Okay.
No shit. That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
do. It's fine. I got shit on my ears, matter of fact. You want to cuff him?
No.
No,
Get your stop. What are you doing?
It's just
Get out.
how you're acting. We like you here. Why? Is Jason at my house? Jason stays at your house. Does he still? He should have left today, but you know, well, he didn't. So okay, well, probably not. So what the f is your two problems? I know he's a cockfight. We're playing a game here. Who wants be the biggest cockfights? I told you to stop being a dick to him. No, because he was gonna call. Who's gonna win? But and that's why you can't. He's a cop calling, and you did. I did. I did not call, and they could say I did not because I did not call. They have it on record. I did not call. I just want you to stop acting like that. Just calm down, dude. It's literally, I didn't have a problem. You need to stop moving and throwing and breaking.
What are we doing?
No, she's not throwing and breaking. Shut up.
Stop talking to your daughter like that. Get your shit. Get out.
You should have heard how the f she's talking to me like
I don't give a. You raised her. This is on you.
The woman proved she had no clue what was going on, and the longer the scene played out, the worse she got. She continued to disrespect the officers and her daughter until the officers decided enough was enough.
Pull my pants up. You can get in trouble for that, dude. But they can't when you go there. You can get in trouble for that. Don't do that. That's right, I am. Come on. Probably not. I'll take a nap first. No, that was really wrong. Now you're very rude, and I don't see why he's being rude to me. You can be here, but you're acting like that, so you have to leave.
We are
I'm putting my bra on so I can stand like Superman. Well, I see. I didn't really mean to do that. My smartassness don't care anymore. I know you didn't mean to. Because what the f***, dude? Seriously? Like, what the f***? I was in the goddamn camera, huh? Now, that one was on purpose. Suck my...
Does she live here? No.
She don't live here. She don't pay rent here. She comes here because we're her family.
I'll call the landlord right
now. Not
so
him,
does she stay here? Like, from my understanding, she lives on Ames Street.
Yeah.
Okay. Ames Street. Where's your stuff?
Just get your bag and go for a little while. It's just for the night.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just for
you guys don't want her here, correct?
Not right now.
You don't want her here.
This is your last chance.
Okay.
Get your stuff and you gotta leave.
Here to here.
You need to get your stuff and you need to get your stuff and you need to leave.
Get your stuff right now, or you're gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Why am I trespassing?
Get your stuff.
She just said I lived here.
No, she did not.
You're not listening.
She
Get your
said
stuff.
I don't
Let's
live
go.
here.
You don't live here, so let's get
Yes,
your stuff.
the f I do.
Let's get your stuff.
All right. What are you doing? All right.
Ow! Dude, get the f my arm right now!
Stop.
Motherfucker, now! Now!
Stop.
Are you gonna not twist me? That could have broke my arm, dude! She has a shoulder problem. Really, bro?
out.
What the? What's that, bro?
Pull your arms
What
out.
the? Right, bro. Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly. Again.
Stand up.
All right, this is what we're doing, Hosser. Come here.
So I have
Hosser,
to
grab an ankle. Let's go.
Please don't hurt her. Please don't.
That feels better, Chloe.
She wants to act like this.
Get up. You're gonna look stupid in front of my neighbor.
Dude, I'm trying to do something, Chloe. Just brush the f out.
You're gonna stand.
Brush the f out, Chloe.
What? Just
brush the f out. That's what.
Listen.
Don't break those.
Nobody is.
I have to pay for them.
I'm not dealing with this.
Don't do that. Don't do that. My neighbor's
hurt.
Okay, well, is she gonna walk? Stand up.
Don't
grab it.
Sorry, that
Stand
was
up.
the wrong one. Smears and sh.
Stop.
They're busting my wrist up.
Stop.
They're yourself. Busting my.
doing it
Stop.
yourself. You're doing it yourself.
Are you gonna?
Trying to
Are
do
you gonna
it
stand up?
myself now.
Listen to me. Are you gonna stand up?
I want to stand up.
Okay.
And be able to walk. Ow!
So, what are you doing?
They gave you.
You are not even standing, Michelle.
Her arm.
Put your.
Oh, damn. Did you feel that shit? That felt great.
Stop dropping.
Stop dropping.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Come on.
I got your phone and your glasses.
Do not spit on either one of us.
I know it tastes.
Please do not spit, okay?
I can't help it.
Get in. Step in.
Dude, can you get off?
No, we cannot. We have to put you in the car.
You don't gotta break my bones by doing it. I thought we went over this, dude.
Michelle?
Yeah, I know, dude. Why are you hurting me? I'm not.
Because we are asking you to get in the car, Michelle. Get in the car.
Because I'm a dead busting my bones up.
Put your foot in the car.
From the get-go.
Put your foot in. No, we're not, Michelle.
What was that?
Get your foot in.
If they shut the door on your foot, that's your own fault.
I don't care.
The woman was charged with assault against a police officer, trespassing, and resisting arrest. As crazy as she was, she never physically attacked her kids, unlike the woman in our next case.
Touch me! Let me go! Stop! Let me go! Stop! Let me the f go!
You wanna get tased?
Mother-daughter conflict escalates. In Peoria, Illinois, on September 20th, 2023, law enforcement officers responded to an emergency call from a family member of a woman who allegedly assaulted her own daughter. They rushed to the house where they found the unruly woman and realized the situation was worse than they thought. The first officer at the scene walked into a domestic war zone where he was bombarded by family members and the suspect herself. His first order of business was to calm everyone down while he waited for backup to arrive.
Didn't he just tell you to go up there? Didn't he just tell you to go up there?
Okay. We did it with DCL Festival.
Didn't we just say go up there?
Joe had to hit me.
Please go over here
Man,
before I
don't
put you in
touch me,
cuffs.
bro.
Then chill out.
That's my daughter. And she
Okay.
ain't finna disrespect me, so she tried to hit me
You can
so I
sit
could
down.
defend my motherfucking
Sit
self.
down or I
I
can
did
put
it
you
with
in cuffs.
DCL Fest with these motherfucking kids,
Sit
man.
down and relax so I can put you in cuffs and put you in the back of the car if this is what you want to keep doing.
So sit down. Just sit down. Just sit down.
The option is simple. Listen to these people right here. Hey, take a deep breath.
I am taking a deep breath.
What is going on?
No, the thing is,
Talk to me.
me and my mama had a little disagreement.
Okay.
And whatever was about this Social Security stuff. And whatever, she the one told me what was going on. My mama tried to use my daughter's Social Security number.
Let her finish. Let her finish. Let her finish. Go ahead.
And so you need to control her mouth for something.
Can y'all go inside with the kids, please, so I can just talk to her?
Okay.
Please. Kids don't need to be seeing all this.
You could call DCL Fast.
Close the door for me, please.
You could call DCL Fast.
For what?
Cause my 2 kids in there I'm dealing with DCL Fast.
Okay, hey, just stop.
When he got to speak to the mother one-on-one, she tried to explain the situation to him, but even that, her daughter couldn't stop screaming at her from inside the house.
And whatever. So I'm her mama. So I didn't attack her.
How old is she?
She's 19.
Okay.
I didn't attack her.
Did anything get physical? What happened?
Huh?
Did anything get physical?
I didn't attack her.
All right, let me get your information real quick, okay? Middle initial?
I don't have one.
Just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a sec. So, what's going on?
Now, what happened was, like, me and my mama had a misunderstanding.
You and your mom?
About, yes.
Okay.
And whatever.
Okay, ignore her. Talk to me.
I didn't attack her. Like I said, I'm her mama. She not going to be disrespecting me.
Okay.
Period. My mama got guardianship of her, but at the end of the day, still the mama. At the end of the day.
Okay. And what
And
happened?
so me and my mama had a misunderstanding and about her trying
Maya,
to...
what's our agreement?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. Continue.
The thing is, like I said, me and my mama had a misunderstanding.
Okay.
And whatever, about her trying to use my daughter's social security number.
Okay.
So my daughter already told me like what was finna go on, like she was finna use my daughter's social security number without telling me. And whatever, so she got, loud and whatever, then tried to hit me. So that's when I had to, defend myself. Yeah.
The woman acted shocked when the officer explained that she was under arrest and refused to take a seat in the back of the squad car. Soon, she'd have bigger issues. She appeared to have some type of medical issue, and EMS was called to examine her. Her main problem was her attitude, but the decision was made to take her to a hospital.
You're going to be under arrest for domestic battery. I talked to everybody inside. They give me a different story.
But I'm telling you what about my story.
Well, I'm going to document all your story and her story, okay? And then I went inside and talked to all the people, and I was told that you started the first fight.
I didn't start
So
nothing.
I'm not going to ask you any questions since I didn't read your rights and everything.
Where?
Have a seat.
No, I'm not.
It's not up to you. Have a seat.
Take
I don't
a
care.
seat or get charged with more.
Obstructing police. You want that charge too?
Man, y'all,
Have a seat.
she attacked me though.
Okay,
like
that's
I'm
fine.
supposed to do.
Have a seat.
All the way. Swing
Leg
your
in.
feet out.
Man, these tight, man.
Just sit all the way in. Leg in.
Hey.
So right now, you feel like your blood pressure's high?
My doctor told me that.
So it's an ongoing problem?
Yeah.
Okay, do you take medications for it? So what's wrong with you right now?
My blood jittery, my blood pressure.
Alright, face the car.
13 will be able to see Haley Spencer. She'll be in a silver blue.
Do you have any other medical
Found
problems?
her not yet reported.
Taking any medications every day? Any drugs or alcohol today?
No.
Okay.
You can watch the camera.
Okay, I got you.
You want to get the stretch over here?
Sit down.
Yeah, let's just sit down.
Sit down in the car.
Alright, you need to stop. You're fine.
Face the car. Just sit down in the car.
Stop. You're not following the course.
Sit in the car like you were.
After refusing to cooperate with the officers in any way, they had to step in and force the issue. The foul-mouthed mother was strapped to a gurney for transport.
Go over there. Walk over there.
You don't tell me
yourself.
Okay, no.
21, 10-4, return the air.
Either you walk over here or we're going to help you over here.
Don't f***ing touch me.
All right, this is the last chance, and then we're gonna.
Don't f***ing touch me.
Okay, come on.
Don't f***ing touch me.
Stop.
Don't.
Stop.
Let me go. Let me go.
Let's go.
Let me go.
Stop.
Stand up.
Seriously. Stop. What are you doing? Seriously?
Stand up.
Don't f***ing touch me. Get out from me. Get out from me.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Gliding.
Touch me. Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go.
Stop.
Stop.
Let me the f*** go.
You want to get tased?
Stop.
Get out with me. You won't want it. Get out with me.
Now.
Here, put it down there.
What is y'all doing? Mama!
Further instructions to do what? Why y'all got her like that?
Get back. If you're not involved, go over there.
That's my sister. Of course,
We
I
understand
think
that.
y'all but why
Stay
did y'all hate
Let me go.
That's what I'm saying.
Because she's not
Let me go.
That's what I'm saying. Why y'all doing her like that?
Let me go, Mama! Mom!
Scoot up.
Scoot
Scoot
your
that
bottom
way.
this way and lay on your back.
Scoot up. That's it. You can do it. You can scoot up. Come on.
I'm recording.
All right, that's fine.
4, 5 police and some motherfucking ambulance be handling her all like that. It don't take all goofy ass shit. It don't take all y'all. So what? No, they ain't have to do her like that.
Can you scoot your bottom up this way?
They ain't have to do her like that. And I'm recording this because I'm going to go down there and record all this. I didn't kick you. You know I didn't kick you. Now she trying to make it seem like I kick her. I ain't kick shit so they can have some more charges on me. I didn't kick you and you know that.
I do know you kicked me.
I didn't kick you. Don't touch me. Tuesday comes. Now I'm trying to put. Yeah, okay. Tuesday comes. Nah, because that's y'all want me in jail, so y'all got y'all want. Y'all got one by one.
Why are you fighting? You want a medical check? You're going to hospital.
She was charged with resisting arrest. The neglectful mother in our next case was the opposite of this suspect. She wasn't physically abusive to her son. She was too high on drugs.
The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were dead.
Ashley Weber. On March 27, 2023 in Oklahoma City, officers received a call from a young man who claimed his mother wouldn't come out of the washroom and he was worried that something happened to her. Officers were dispatched, and when they arrived, they found the woman, identified as Ashley Weber, passed out on the floor. When officers arrived, they kicked the washroom door, and what they found wasn't pretty or illegal. Ashley was in a heap on the floor, high on drugs, but she had excuses queued up and ready to go. Do you think the officers believed her story?
You okay?
Ma'am.
She's moving. She's responsive. After I kicked the door in.
Yeah.
Hello? Police Department and Fire. Can you need to move?
Yeah, something on the contest. Let's break the door up. Is that her right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her right there.
Yeah, she's getting smashed.
Yeah, her legs under there.
Cut her leg or something. Anybody got anything to smash against it real quick?
There's nothing in here that's heavy enough to do that. Hey, how about we be some honest here, since we got kiddos that called us and you're over here passed out? It is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little high fix. You got any idea, ma'am?
What?
Identification, that's what.
I do have. Okay, this is ridiculous.
It is. It sure
has
is.
nothing to do with me and my kids.
Actually, it does. They're the one that called 911.
Who called 911?
The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were dead.
What?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh my gosh.
What's your last name?
My last name is Weber. Has nothing to do with me and
What's your first name, Miss Weber?
My name is Ashley. But I'm telling you, the cops came in, we spoke with them earlier, we explained all this to him. To the police, the actual policeman. He apparently did drugs, and the lady that is over these apartments, which is my best friend's mother-in-law, is a judge. And we explained all this to her, like she was here. They had all this done.
Okay, but let's focus. Let's focus
Can
on right
please
now.
again, can you shut that door? The neighbors has been nothing besides crazy and that was because the people that owned here, apparently it was a big old drug house before I got here, and I was not aware of that.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's aluminum foil in the bathroom.
And I was just in the bathroom, and apparently that's where he'd done that, right up in that shelf. So, or not the shelf, the ceiling. Like, I literally just took my medicine and was getting ready to take a shower and get my kids.
How did he do it in there, and how are you not able to leave the bathroom?
Ashley was ungrateful for the officers' help and even had the nerve to ask more than one of them to leave her apartment. She eventually gathered herself enough to have a civil conversation with one of the officers.
What I heard y'all say.
Shouldn't make you pass out.
Not my medicine, I'm saying the stuff, this powder stuff that was on my medicine in the bottle.
Remember what the powder was?
They said it was fentanyl. That's what he was on.
Well, if it was fentanyl, you wouldn't be breathing right now. This would be a whole different situation.
That's what he did. So it was powder form. He got it right down here from the people about down below where they're drug sellers of fentanyl.
So is that what you took?
Huh?
Is that what you took?
Sir, I didn't take it, Will. And did you not just hear what I said?
No, I walked in after the fact.
Can you not yell at me? I'm just asking.
Okay, so don't give me attitude either, okay? I walked in after the fact. I just showed up, okay? All I know is you were passed out. That's all I know.
Okay, when you get the rest of the story, we can talk because you're not going to. We're
all
not
right,
arguing.
so then just keep your
there.
mouth shut then, okay? We're not talking. I'm not asking you any questions or anything.
Excuse me, I can talk. This is my house.
All right.
And actually, could you step outside?
No.
Because you can step outside. Unless you have a warrant, you're not supposed to.
I have a legal reason to be here.
Okay,
So.
well, like I said, my mom is a judge.
That's fine.
So
This is recorded, so that's fine.
That is completely fine. There's no reason for you to treat me like
That's
I'm a
fine.
drug addict. I just got the guy out up here that was.
Good.
So you do not have to
I'm
be
glad you did
disrespectful,
that.
and neither do I.
Okay.
Who am I speaking with? Are you the paramedic? Okay, can I get a shirt on? Because I do not like being treated by this officer like I am some freaking drug. Like, I have no clue who he is, and he's not going to come here and disrespect me in my home because he's a cop.
What does that have to do with me?
It has nothing, but he's not going to sit here and act like this to me in my home. This is ridiculous.
Can we do a few more questions? Get it over with, get a shirt on, and get everything over?
We can,
Okay,
but he's not going to treat me like I'm an LPN at Mercy Hospital. Like,
what's your first and last name for me?
my name is Ashley Weber.
Ashley was asked to go outside and sit in the officer's car so they could figure out the next steps. She was in no condition to be responsible for her children, so a responsible adult would have to be contacted, or her children would be placed into state custody for the time being.
Oklahoma City. Okay. What is your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay. Ashley. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Like I said, I don't have details as to what happened or anything. There's another officer that was here before me, as well as my supervisor. Okay. So what I need you to do right now, what we are gonna do right now, actually, is you and I are gonna go downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna have you sit in my car while I speak to other officers and see what we're gonna do. Okay. Obviously, we need to make arrangements for, like he said, you know, he'd like another adult to be here with your kids. You know. And all these things, okay? Now, for you to sit in my car, you will be in cuffs in my car, okay? You can't sit in the back seat of my car without cuffs, okay? Per policy. Excuse me?
Can y'all not come in here and sit with me? I'm not.
No, we'll have to go down there, okay? And your kids are down there. I mean, I'm not gonna cuff you in front of your kids, you know. But I'll have you sit in my car, and your kids. Like I said, I saw them when I came up here, but I don't know exactly where they're at downstairs, okay?
I mean, I don't feel comfortable going in and getting
Okay, well, not too bad. Well, we're going to stand up and do cuffs.
Huh?
We're going to go ahead and stand up. I don't care. I don't care how comfortable you feel or not feel.
Huh?
We're standing up.
Okay, I mean, what am I going to do? What is going on, like, as far as... Can you, like, explain to me what I'm getting, like, am I going to jail?
Yes.
Or for what?
Child neglect.
Because I took my medicine and it had fentanyl. Are you serious?
100% serious.
This is not okay.
You admitted to MSA. That was in your hand.
I did not admit to that. That was a lie. I told y'all that he just went to jail this morning.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Sure is.
Like, y'all, sir, please do not be rude to me. I don't know.
I'm not. I pulled right over.
Yes,
You want me to be rude? I could have pulled you in front of your kids. I pulled over here so your kids not see you in handcuffs. That's not being rude. That's being considerate.
It's not explaining what y'all's doing.
35-year-old Ashley was charged with 2 counts of child neglect and had to face an additional child neglect charge that was listed on an outstanding warrant. Her bond was set at $100,000. We're going back to Ohio for our 5th case, and you'll recognize the suspect as it's her 2nd appearance in today's video. A tax daughter. In Clyde, Ohio on December 3rd, 2022, law enforcement officers were sent to the home of a young woman after she reported that she'd gotten into a fight with her mother. When the officers arrived, they had their work cut out for them trying to determine who the initial aggressor was. The mother and daughter should look very familiar. The daughter met the officer at her door and explained that her mother pulled her hair after she suggested she go and get a job. She was sick of her freeloading.
Oh, what's going on?
She wants to argue with me when I pay rent here and I asked her for privacy. And
Okay.
I didn't even do anything, first off. And she literally pulled my hair.
Okay.
Sorry about the dogs.
As long as they're friendly and not biting me, I don't care
they're
about
good.
dogs.
No, I asked her to get a job because she hasn't had a job in forever and she needs one anyways.
Is she in there?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
And she don't respect me at all. And I've been taking care of her forever and her f***ing dog.
All right.
All right.
Well, we're going to need to come in and talk to you guys and figure out what's going on here, okay?
It's fine. It's just literally it's stressful, and I asked her to help me, and she don't understand what that means.
Okay. I understand your mom's got some struggles. I understand. But we need to figure out what's going on this morning, okay?
But
Are the dogs going to be okay with us?
I have another dog in the living room that he's nice, but like he's not doing anything, dude.
Are we able to put him away?
After hearing her story, both of the officers entered the house to see if her story lined up with her mother's. They were slightly different.
Are you guys staying here? Or what's going on with the living room?
I pay the rent here, but my uncle owns the house.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me or you want to talk to Officer Fry? You rather talk to him?
I don't think I've ever seen you.
You don't know who I am?
Yeah, I don't got my glasses on.
Okay. Smith?
Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you.
You don't want to talk to me?
Of course.
Okay.
That should have been given.
All right, puppy. All right.
Then she'll come out here. No.
All right. So what's going on today? All right.
He does jump over this.
An officer followed the suspect outside and told her side of the story. She claimed her daughter had no idea how to have a peaceful conversation.
Well, no, she's trying to go outside. We're going outside. Push your head.
Yes.
There's no collar.
No, there is.
Is there?
She's so much hair.
Oh, okay. I guess there is a collar.
Yeah.
I thought I saw one.
Wow.
All right.
That was, wow. Too close for comfort there.
So dumb.
She don't know how to talk to a person and like without aggression, and she came at me.
Is that dog chained up?
Yeah, it is. It's
okay.
fine.
So, someone said you got hit in the face?
Yeah, lip. I don't know. Like, yeah, she punched me a couple. Maybe.
This is whose house is this?
My dad's and my uncle's, and it was in the process of possibly being mine.
Okay. What's going on with the other house?
That's part of what we was negotiating.
So what's going on today?
Today?
Yeah.
She thinks plans have changed because she has this new boyfriend in here, and
who's the boyfriend?
I don't know, Kane something.
Kane?
Yeah, I don't know his last name. He's in there.
Is it Kane?
Oh yeah, I think that's his last name. I think he ran out the side door.
You think he left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Gotcha.
Sounded like it, looked like it, yeah. They keep threatening me because they know I won't call the cops because I have issues, and so I finally...
You said you think his name's Kane Crockett.
Oh, it definitely is, now that you mentioned the last name, because he said he was related to people in Greenhouse. So yeah, definitely.
31 station.
She
You
says-
check Kane Crockett. Go on.
I don't give her privacy, and that's the issue. I do. I respectfully, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Although they don't give it back,
Okay.
I do.
So what? You're saying that she hit you today?
After conferring with his partner, the plan changed. The daughter claimed she was punched in her face, and the officer believed her, so mom was going to jail.
She kind of changed up where she got hit at, so I don't really know if it really happened or not. That she got, originally it was her lip and her left side of her face, and then she's like, well, definitely on the nose, and then over here.
She woke up with red eyes.
Well, it's hard telling because of the extracurriculars what marks are new and what are from those. So we got to figure out where people can go.
Yeah. I say we take her, and if she's adamant that she got punched in the face, then we'll charge her and we'll let the court deal with it.
No,
She can
it's
go-
fine.
she
I
can
don't
go-
want no.
It's a domestic. I don't have a choice. Okay.
I don't punch her in the face.
Okay.
But I'm
I
just saying,
understand that.
she only called you guys to talk to me and scare me. That's what she told me when she hung up. She thinks it's funny.
We're gonna do what we need to do, and I'm gonna come back in and explain things to you in detail.
Stop.
Okay.
At this time, I'm going to have you place your hands behind your back.
For what reason?
You're both going to be charged with domestic violence.
I did not touch her whatsoever.
You
This
guys
is
are doing this thing. You're pointing back and forth at each other. She's saying that you did. You're saying that she did. You're saying that you got
Okay,
punched in the
look at
face.
me though.
I understand, but you always have marks on your face. You're going to be charged. You're going to be going to jail.
Why
Because
isn't
I need
she
to
the one
separate
going
you
to
two.
jail?
I need to separate you two. All right? And that's the decision
So
that's
that's
being
fine.
made.
That's what we were doing. Then let me leave.
No.
Let me leave.
No.
You're believing her over me.
I'm believing
Can
both
I-
of you as much as I
Put
can.
your-
Put your hand
Then
behind your
can
back.
I leave,
Put
please?
your hand back here. I'm trying to fight with your jacket right
Why am
now.
I the
Because
one
this
to
doesn't
get?
work with me.
But she is my daughter, and I will talk to her again. It doesn't matter that or anybody else when they're coming at me.
For now.
I'm going to not call.
For now. You can't come back to this house and you cannot talk to her
I
until
hear
you're
that.
ordered by a judge, okay?
That's fine.
Okay. Just
And that's bullcrap. Because I wasn't the one that did that.
okay.
She was charged with domestic violence. Our next suspect had a lot in common with this woman. She also allegedly assaulted her own daughter. Argument over child. On January 2nd, 2022 in Sandy Springs, Georgia, officers were called to an apartment complex to deal with an altercation between a mother and daughter. Mom claimed the fight started because her daughter was neglecting her young son and had no respect. She admitted to hitting her in the shoulder, but only after her daughter punched her. The officers would have to hear the daughter's side of the story before they'd believe her. Upon arrival, they spoke with the mother first, and her story very conveniently painted her daughter as the aggressor in the fight. When the officers turned their attention to the daughter, they'd hear a much different version of the same fight, and they'd have to decide who was telling the truth. Luckily for her and the officers, she recorded some of the fight with her phone.
You want to explain to me what's going on?
So, my son was in my sister's stuff because when she works from home, and he was pulling at the cords. As you can see, he pulled the cords for me. He pulled the cords for me. So I just said, I don't want to hit him. And I said, and he stopped usually. But this time he started crying. He was running in there to my grandma, to his grandma. And he ran into the wall. And I guess she was in there asleep. So it scared her. And she woke up and she started screaming my name. And she just started yelling, you always scare him like that. You always scare him like that. And I said, okay, and I just grabbed him because he was screaming. I grabbed him off the floor, and she started pulling at him like, no, give me my grandson. I said, no, I'm his mom. I got it. Like, I got it. And so I picked him up and I was walking off, and she hit me in my back 3 times. And she was like, no, because you always do that to him. I'm like, I don't do anything to him. I just say, I'm not going to pop him. He's 1. He don't understand that. I just say, and he stops. And so she just hit me in my back 3 times. I don't know if you can tell, but she hit me in my back 3 times. Yeah. And I kicked her off, like, I went like that. Okay. And so that's when she started hitting me back, and I fell to the floor with my son in my hand. I was just trying to cover him up because she just kept punching me, like just kept punching me. And I was screaming at her to stop hitting me, my son in my hand.
Where else did she hit you?
She bit me on my arm, and then I came back in here, and she just kept punching me in the side of my face.
You have your license on you?
It's in my.
After careful deliberation, the officer's verdict was in, and the mother was placed under arrest. She didn't handle the decision well, and neither did her other daughter.
So after we got into it, she was like, I'm about to call the police. That's when my mother had called in. I think when I had my phone in my hand, I accidentally dialed my mom by accident, so she kind of heard the argument. So that's when I told her I'm about to call the police and tell them to come and get AJ.
Okay, so listen right now. I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back, okay? Okay. You're going to need to let go of your stuff, put your hands behind your back.
Mama, they finna take me to jail.
Okay. Are you going to listen to me?
Mama, hold on.
Are you going to listen to me?
I am.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay. I'm just coming in here, sir.
Yep, we can do it in here.
Can I use the restroom? I just took my medicine.
That's fine. All right. Go ahead and put your hands.
Can I use the restroom, officer?
You're going to have to put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, man. Put your hands behind your back. Are you going to listen to me?
Jay, can you come and get my pants? Jay, come and get Mama some pants.
All right, come on. Where are your pants at?
Okay, on the other side. Your pants in here?
Please don't. Can you get pants in here?
Mommy, I'm losing. Let it go. She lose everything.
Pants in here? Can you get her some pants?
No, they're arresting Mom. No. Don't take her to jail. No, Mom. Please don't take her to jail. Please, guys. I really can't. Don't take her to jail. I'm not taking you guys. Get the phone. Get my phone and call now.
Before the suspect was taken to the police precinct, the situation was described to her daughters one last time.
My shoulders, they have to go behind my back.
What's hacking on, ma'am?
I'm sorry, what's going on?
I was just letting you guys know what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
So, right now your mom's being arrested for battery, family violence, okay?
Okay.
She'll be going down to Fulton County Jail.
Okay.
Can we get her some phone numbers for you guys?
Yes.
And that kind of thing, so that way we can give them to her so that way she can call you guys.
My number is 770.
The violent mother was charged with battery. Our final case is very hard to believe. A 10-year-old girl shoots a woman who was arguing with her mother.
I should have killed my baby, man. That little girl fired a gun with one hand. She's 10 years old.
Lucretia Isaac. In Orlando, Florida, on May 31st, 2022, officers were called to the scene of a fatal shooting. Shockingly, it was reported that a 10-year-old girl shot a woman who was engaged in a heated argument with the girl's mother. This was the scene an officer walked into after a fatal shooting at an apartment complex. The shooter was later identified as a 10-year-old girl, and everyone at the scene was in complete shock and horror.
You know what happened?
They arguing. The lady and her was arguing. The little girl came out and shot her. Said she shouldn't be with my mama.
She should have hit my mama. Your mama hit her first. She did. She hit Boone first. Why would you give your daughter a gun? She just, that girl shot my, that girl cold-hearted. That little girl is a monster.
The entire neighborhood was at the scene offering their opinions and interfering with the police investigation. At this time, the mother and her daughter hadn't been found, but they soon would be. As time went on, the crowd grew and got louder, increasing the potential for further violence and putting the police on even higher alert.
Orlando Police Department, you're inside, come out with your hands up, do it now. Orlando Police Department, if you're inside, come out with your hands up, do it now.
Hey, hold up. Can you go around that way and around? This window right here is in play. Hey, don't walk this way. That window's in play. Apparently the suspect's inside that window right there.
That stupid what the wrong with you? You are ignorant. Yeah, I should have walked that whole.
After the pair were arrested, witnesses came forward to talk to officers and describe the unimaginable scene. The victim's boyfriend's statement was particularly chilling.
It's gonna be hard, but I mean, she's still gonna be charged though.
But if she handed her the bag, and the little girl went in the bag, and if they're fighting.
Well, you guys need to be very specific when the text.
Well, I wasn't here. I was home. They called me. But she was here. That's why I asked her, did you talk to the police? Because they need to know this.
Yeah, because then they
can charge the mama.
Well, I mean, she gets charged with something for sure.
Yeah, she needs to be that girl. You know, I know that girl when she was a little girl. We all been living out. They all been living out for years. Right. I just moved out of here because 3 years ago my grandbaby got shot out here. Thank the Lord she lived.
Oh my God! Without hesitation, 10 years old. She came up and argued. I didn't know what it was, but I know she didn't know what talking about. But the girl was drunk. She was. And she came up and started. Yeah, she started and then she got mad and got loud and then hit Bone.
When the lady hit Bone like kicked her shoes off right there in the breezeway. She kicked her shoes off and she hit the lady back. When she hit the lady back, the lady gave her daughter a book bag or whatever, that book bag, she had the book bag on her. When she handed the daughter the book bag, nobody really wasn't paying attention to her, but the little girl was like shuffling with the book bag or whatever, but nobody really wasn't paying no attention. Like, you know, you saw the corner of your eye, like you were not paying attention because the fight is right here. So, you know, he's like trying to break them up, like stop, you know, just stop or whatever like that. So all you heard was like, it was in the matter of she hit Bone kicked her shoes off, Bone hit her back, she handed the daughter the book bag. They probably exchanged like 2 or 3 punches and like that's what you heard. And everybody like, oh, and started running.
At the precinct, the mother, Lucretia Isaac, yelled at the officer from the back seat of the squad car, reminding him not to talk to her unless she had a lawyer present, before eventually breaking down and then lashing out at the arresting officer.
I was telling my baby I love her.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like, I can't
She
tell
said
my
the same
child.
thing. No, not right now.
I really can't tell my child, please.
No, I can tell her that. I mean, she's been saying the same thing, okay? But unfortunately,
my baby, like, for real, I did
much out of my baby.
Ma'am, we can't right now, okay? When the officers get here and talk to you and do all that, then we'll be able to, okay?
Okay.
Alright. It shouldn't be that much longer, okay? Just sit.
Alright.
Okay, just sit tight. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs.
Yes. You don't give a f about me having no shoes on, huh? The f I'm detained for. Can you tell me that?
We're gonna go upstairs.
You can't tell me what I'm detained for, though?
No, come on.
Like, no, on camera, like, you can't tell me what I'm detained for?
But don't make
so
this difficult.
now I'm resisting, right?
It means you're not free to leave.
Detained means, give me the definition of like, that's not just the definition of it.
Like I said, when the detectives get here, they'll answer all your questions. Okay.
You keep saying that.
Do you need anything else?
The definition of it.
Do you need anything else?
You don't know your rights either, right?
Do you need anything else?
Know
Okay.
your rights either, right?
Sit down.
Make me sit down.
Okay.
Okay. Make me sit down. I want some covers. I'm cold.
We are working on it. So
nah,
sit down.
He just say, oh yeah, they gave him my daughter. Like, so. Oh,
let me get a
like y'all, cause y'all really like being nasty to me, and I'm not even being nasty, y'all, bro. Like for real.
What can we do to make you relax for a second?
All I want to do is motherfucker get some covers and speak to the people that's investigating the situation.
Okay.
Isaac pleaded not guilty to charges of aggravated assault with a firearm and neglectful storage of a firearm. Because her daughter was only 10 years old, whether any charges were filed against her hasn't been made public.